Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Chapters, the interactive story, Kidnapping the Princess, Book 1, Chapter 1. By the way, you could only be a female, so I'm going to go ahead and let that name. Ready, choose your style. Ooh, I like the green eyes. I like that. We'll go with that one. Ooh, I like the dark hair though. They actually give you a lot of options. Ooh, wow, everything's bottom right. I like the outfit. I like it dark. Army fatigue, city. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Go at the bottom. My style is great. Let's go. This is it. The moment you've been waiting for since that fateful day. The night you begin to get your life back. The night you will kidnap the princess. Under the cover of the darkness, you approach Normira Palace. If I remember correctly, the secret passageway was right around here. I need to be careful. Capture surely means death. Slipping through the shadows, you navigate the lower passages of the ancient palace. Using your phone, you run the script you created to loop the security camera footage. Minutes later, you enter the secret stairwell, but when you emerge, you hear footsteps. Oh no, what should I do? Crouch in the stairwell, hide behind a nearby statue. From behind the statue, you catch a glimpse of the passing guard. The guard opens the door to the princess's room and appears inside. After a moment, she continues her patrol. When her footsteps fade, you emerge from your hiding place. That was a close one. If my information is correct, she'll check on the princess again in 20 minutes. Which means I have 20 minutes before the alarm is raised and the country is thrown into turmoil. I must say, very stunning and very great visuals, very smooth so far. I like this app. You stealth in the room and enter the chamber. The princess is sleeping soundly. When your eyes find her face, your breath catches. You hardly recognize the young girl you knew and the beauty before you. Such flawless skin, such silky hair, and those lips. Your mind fills the echoes of the past, stories shared by the fire, games beside the pond, lying among the lavender. She seems so innocent. Am I making a mistake? No, this is what I need to do. This doesn't feel right. No, this is what I need to do. The only mistake is the one she made 12 years ago. Everything I worked on for is right in front of me. She's the only one who can give me my life back. What? Who's there? Damn, she woke up. Without wasting another second, you bind her hands, gag her mouth, and hoist her over your shoulder. She struggles, but your practice pays off. Make another sound, princess, and I'll kill you here and now. With the princess over your shoulder, you flee the palace and escape into the night. A few hours later, you imprison Princess Talia in the dungeon you built just for her. Let me go. Let go of me, you son of a bitch. Unhand me this instant, and I'll have my mother spare your life. I doubt her grace will agree. The queen is not known for her mercy. I, of all people, know that. I can give you anything you want. Just tell me what it is. Money? Power? Fame? I want money? Power? Fame? Okay. I want power. And this is how you think you'll get it? Well, my mother can connect you to the most influential nobleman and businessman. Businessman? Nobleman? Who said I was interested in meeting men? Then what do you want with me? What I want is simple. I want you here, in your own private dungeon, until I dispose of you. Talia's body tenses up as she digests this information. Then she scrambles away from you in disgust. You're a lunatic, you filthy, ugly, old... You remove the cover from Talia's eyes. Her jaw slackens as she blinks at you. In a confused daze, her gray eyes eyes nervously study your features. Okay, so you're not old and hideous, at least on the outside? I could easily say the same of you. To your relief, she doesn't seem to recognize you. Good. That makes things easier. Before she can say another word, you yank her to her feet and carry her thrashing body to the bedroom. You dump Talia onto the bed, where she continues to squirm and buck. Don't waste your energy. You'll never escape. You'd better hope not, or the next time you'll see me, I'll have my entire army behind me. Wait, never. What are you planning on doing to me? You shouldn't ask questions you'll regret knowing the answers to. That's how people get hurt. Hurt? Are you going to torture me? A strange tingle runs down your spine at Talia's question. You don't let yourself think too hard about that sensation. Princess, I'm skilled in the art of torture, I can assure you. Torture really isn't my thing. A diamond, okay. Finally some good news. Unless you're not going to kill me, are you? Not on purpose. You monster! You're going to keep me wondering if I'll survive this? Take a hard look around, Princess. Learn to love every inch of this room because it's all you're going to be seeing for a while. The bars over the windows are steel, so you can't escape by going all Rapunzel on me. The door is equipped with a state-of-the-art security system. Only I know the code. Only I can open it. Oh, and this long-forgotten castle is deep in the forest, miles from any town or road, so no one will ever hear your screams. I despise you. What a surprise. Just don't try to show me how much. I'm sure the Queen will take you back even if you're missing a few fingers or toes. You head for the door. Wait, aren't you going to remove my restraints? Why would I? She closes her eyes as if coming to a decision. She looks up much calmer when she opens them again. Please remove my restraints. Please? You narrow your eyes, wary of a trick. Nevertheless, you go to her and untie the knots. I knew there was some manners left in you. Talia stretches her limbs the moment she's untied. It's just a distraction. She elbows you in the gut and runs for the door. Go after her without hurting her much. Throw your boot at her. Use your high-pressure dart pistol tucked in your waistband. You pull the pistol from your waistband and fire. The dart whizzes past her head and into a wall. A warning shot. Holy sh... Touch that door, and you wake up tomorrow with the biggest headache of your whole privileged life. Now, go back to bed, sit still, and wait for me to leave. She stops. For a while, all you can hear is the rush in your ears as your blood cools. This is affecting me more than I'd expected. Eventually, Talia nods and follows your command. You go to the door, punch in the security code, and leave without another word. It seems the princess isn't the little angel everyone thinks she is. You need to be observant, careful, and strict around her. The next morning, you find yourself in a staring contest with Talia's bright, gray eyes. Again, she is being difficult, trying your patience. The girl refuses to eat the porridge you prepared for her. I won't eat that. Why? Is the princess too good for normal food? Of all the things you could feed me, you picked what I hate most. Porridge. Newsflash, you're my captive. You don't have a right to choose. I'm still not eating it. You will once you get hungry enough. Fine. Then you'll eat nothing. You swipe the bowl away, spraying porridge across the floor. Startled, Talia looks at you like you're crazy. Then, her look changes, as if she's just realized something. You know what? I think I know why you kidnapped me. Oh, do tell. I've had many stalkers before, you know. Sometimes they're lunatics, but sometimes, well... Do you have a crush on me? princess. Play along. Hey, the diamond options are cheaper. Disagree. Are you serious? That full of yourself, princess. You think I'd risk everything just to tickle the royal fancy? I don't know. You're obviously insane. I understand why you'd think so, but in time, you'll come to see how wrong you are. If you live that long. Sleep well, princess. Wait! I need to bathe and change. Being kidnapped tends to soil the clothes, you know? Something a spoiled princess knows very little about. Very well. You point to an empty-looking wall. The bathroom door blends into the wall. Shower's in there. I'll be back with a change of clothes. You go and fetch the clothing you bought for her. When she finally emerges from the bathroom, she is wearing a choker around her neck and a towel and nothing else. Did you wear your choker in the shower? I don't take this off. Not ever. Why? If you're not going to explain why you kidnapped me, then I'm not going to give you my reasons either. What if I remove it from you forcibly? Then I'll find a way to kill you. She was never like this before. You begin to realize that something bad happened to Talia. Something years ago in your absence. What was it? In your presence, something else bad has happened to her. But this she deserves. It's the only way. And yet, on a sunny spring morning 12 years ago, you take a flower from the grass and tuck it in the side of her hair. Sayalbi, do you think I'll marry a prince someday? Either a prince, a duke, or an earl. No matter what, your mother will make you marry one. Why? Because noble girls always marry noble boys. That's how it is. Oh. She thinks about this. What if I don't like him? You'll have to. What if I can't? Then you'll have to pretend. Pretend to be like somebody? To pretend to like to someone? But why would anybody do that? You awaken in your bed in the forest hideout. Yet again, you dreamt about that afternoon. Why is it so often that same dream, and even now? A metallic clank sounds from a floor below you. You leap out of bed, grab a weapon, and run downstairs. The princess whirls, startled. She's standing by the window, holding something behind her back. You key in the passcode, enter her bedroom cell, and march right up to her. She cowers. Princess, just what the hell do you think you're doing? Whatever you're hiding behind your back, hand it over. Or what? You'll hurt me? I'll hurt you regardless, but I could hurt you in the bedroom, or I could hurt you in the dungeon. If you're going to kill me, why don't you just do it and get it over with? What would I gain by killing you? I don't know. What do you gain by keeping me here? With one swift move, you step to her, spinning her around, push her against the barred window, and pry the chair leg from Talia's grip. Using your whole body, you press her against the bars and hiss into her ear. I took the queen's daughter. I took her hair, and I'm never giving her back. That is my plan. What? Half the plan, anyway. After all, revenge is its own reward. Revenge? Revenge for what? You spin, hurling the chair leg away. Your blood boiling. For everything. Fear comes over her as Talia shrinks away, scurrying behind a chair for protection. From you. In that moment, your resolve weakens as you see echoes of the innocent girl you knew in Talia's stricken face. You feel the urge to rush toward her, to put your arms around her, to comfort her. Then the scar on your back tingles, and you remember that, for the first time in 12 years, justice may finally be served. You think you can try to escape, and I'll just let you go? Not this time. I'm done trying to let things go. Gripping her arm, you pull her from behind the chair and nearly drag her out of the door and into the hall. Princess Talia yells her lungs out, kicking and screaming as you haul her down the stairs and throw her back into the dungeon. This is where you're staying. This is all you deserve. You and your whole traitorous family. Traitorous? That's a lie. How are we traitors? Don't play dumb with me. It doesn't suit you. You can't do this. I'm the princess. My mother will destroy you. Do you hear me? She will destroy you. You have no trouble leveling a cruel, icy stare at the girl as you lock her in her cage. She already has. Your breath is halting and your hands are shaking as you walk away. Now, it's my turn. Huh. Huh. Okay. So I actually enjoyed that. It's from what I'm looking at here, okay? From all the stories, they're like choices, but a more darker tone. Clearly, if you couldn't pick that up by this, it's a very much darker tone. I like that. Here's this one, Wrong Reasons. We don't meet people by accident. Sometimes they're meant to cross our path. That one seems like a romance one. Prince with Benefits, Hide and Seek, Hades' Daughter, Inject Me Sweetly, looks like Vampire. Saving Everest, and The Cursed Prince. So these are all really interesting books. I'm really looking forward to getting into this app. By the way, if you're not able to get it on Google Play or iOS, most likely, go to your nearest computer, not your tablet, not your phone. Go to your nearest computer. Most likely, if you have it at all synced with your device, and you go to, say, iTunes or Google Play on your internet browser, and you look it up, and you try to install it directly to your phone or tablet, it'll say your device is incompatible. I had the same thing happen to me. I don't think they've quite branched out on what things it'll work on. So there are many, many ways around that, because not always is their quote-unquote suggested what this should be on works. Aside from that, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. I am going to continue working on choices, but I thought I would take a step away from it and do something new, a new app. I want to do quite a bit of variety, and I guess we'll see what happens here. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Also, you can head down to the description below. You can find a couple links to support my channel if you're feeling ever so generous. Also, there's a couple links to my social media. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.